Adeline feed. All right, doors are open for the tribe. Just waiting for everybody to show up. Oh, somebody's checked in. I thought it might be a really short set. Amy's here. Good to see you. Oh, man. Oh, I just got home a little bit ago. My first client was at 12:30. I finished up just after 6. I haven't had time to do laundry yet. I just came in and got my paperwork updated. And changed. Tuned up, so just waiting for the tribe. You're the first one here, so you get the best virtual seat in the house, as always. Good to see you. Thanks for reaching out again, and I'm glad whatever I had to share was useful during, I know, what are sad times, but I hope something will be of use, so their journey will be easier and more peaceful. Jean's here, out celebrating Drew's birthday. Won't be able to hear you. Okay, that's okay. Happy birthday to Drew. You're welcome. Well, I usually wait for other tribes members, but you're here and I'm here, and let's get this thing started. Oh, what's that thing in your Facebook page? What's that Dylan quote I love? Do something or go home, man. What is it? Be cool? No, that's not it. It's something. Be groovy? Something like that. It's like a 60s thing. I like that. Anyway, that was going to be my mantra. Hey, either check in, peep, my peeps, or go be groovy or leave, man. That was what I was going to say. Not in a bad way. To whoever's checked in, if you're out there watching and you haven't signed in yet, hey, check in, be groovy, or go home, man. Or leave, man. That's funny. My vocals are pretty warmed up, I think. My clients had a lot to say today, so we engaged in a lot of conversation. I love everything about you. I love the way you comb your hair. I love the way you sashay in the room. Perfume lingers in the air. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love the way you lick your lips, dear. You got fireworks in your hair. And I love the way you bring me water. When I'm thirsty in your bed. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. You were surely kissed by angels. So look at the freckles on your face. You got a devil in your eyes. You disappear without a trace. I love sneaking up behind you when you're looking in the mirror. The way your eyes lock into mine, dear. Without guilt and without fear, I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. Oh, never a bad time to open up any set. Tonight, Fiesta Friday with a little of my buddy Steve Poltz. Looks like you're getting a private concert tonight so far. All right. So type in those requests and let's get them coming to you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Oh. So I like to live on the edge, so let's just do it. Let's see. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, and 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. We may lose and we may lighten up like you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place and make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down a hill. Look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up and climb in and take it easy. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know your sweet love is gonna save me. I get it all, got it easy. We ought to take it easy. Oh, I was a little rusty on that one. Took me a minute to get some of those chords. And you just reminded me, one of my clients is a realtor. In fact, she was my realtor when I sold my home. I saw her today. She books for 2 hours. And she's going to the Eagles concert it's probably getting ready to start tonight at the ballpark. Huge. It's their final farewell tour, supposedly. And that's tonight. I just remembered that. So they are playing here in Phoenix. So thanks for that request. Now I guess I'm going to have to follow that up with a double shot um, of my favorite Eagles song. Both of which Glenn Frey sang vocals on. And he loves it. Thank you. Yeah, a little rusty on that one. Let's do something I do know, or a little bit better. I like the way sparkling rings lay against your skin so bright, and I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Ah, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. But I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling, and I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. But I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Ooh, oh, oh. What a feeling. Ah, awesome. I'm so glad you requested Take It Easy, which reminded me that the Eagles are here in town tonight on their farewell tour. Ah, sounds great. Thank you. Well, it's just us. I'd like to comment on a line from that song, the second verse, which is what a woman can do to your soul. I've largely experienced that to some degree in every relationship, with one exception, and that's you. You did nothing but bless my soul the entire time we were together. I just wanted to tell you that. I like that Bon Jovi song, Love's the Only Rule. Remember that? I used to hit the 5 on Saturdays with my top down in my car after getting Starbucks in San Clemente, and I had it timed just right where it hit the big bridge on that. But Bon Jovi said, "Dance in the pouring rain, say those things you shouldn't say," and it's like, I agree, but there are some things you maybe people are afraid to say, and I'm not. So when I think of that line, it's like, yeah, I've experienced that, except for one person. One person did nothing but uplift and bless my soul. So I thought I should clarify that. Have you ever done? No, and I love that song. There are a couple that I really want to learn. I did. I had to do it in my tune down guitar. I did it. The one Timothy B. Schmidt sang. Um, uh, Love will keep us. Whatever that song is, I can't remember. And his vocals are too high. That's another one I'd really like to practice and learn. Tequila Sunrise is another one I just never did. I've got to learn that. I've never even played it. I'm not even sure what key it's in. It's another tequila sunrise. I guess I'm in the right key because those are the chords. He was just a high. I'm just going from memory. Look, days go by. Every night when the sun goes down. That's a little Springsteen-y. I like that. Just another lonely boy in town. She's out running right. Wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't help coming home. It's so strong. I'll have to learn this. It's another tequila sunrise. It never ends. I'll have to learn that. I don't know why. It went right to the G, and I started doing that. I must have seen Glenn play that once live, and my memory just said, my hands just went right to the G chord. And I started doing that. I went, yeah, that's it. I'll have to learn Tequila Sunrise. I like that song. That's a nice, mellow, yep. Out on the desert, sun going down. Ooh, I gotta get caught up on my comments here. Sometimes I do that, you see me do that. I just start playing with a song, and it's like, oh, I take it as a personal challenge. Let me see if I can pull it out when somebody gives me a request that I haven't ever played before. Amy says, every time I've heard that line, "What a woman can do to your soul," I always thought he meant good things. Oh yeah, I always because of the but she can't take you anywhere you don't already know how to go. That's why to me it was the opposite, and that has to do with, which is not you. It's like women who want to control your soul or rob you or whatever, or they have to tell you where you need to go and all of that. That's why the following line, but can do to your soul, but she can't take you any way you don't already know how to go. In other words, you can trust your own self and intuition and direction. You don't have to depend on another person, in this case a woman. And lyrics are interpretive. I've never looked at the meaning of those. That's why I always heard it. Either way, you were, let me grab this scrolling bar. You were a bright light to my sometimes fractured soul back then. So thank you. Love will keep us alive. Yeah, so I've done that, but it's on my tune down. I haven't done that in a long time, but I like that. That's another one I want to, like, I need to brush up on and add to the staple. One of These Nights is a really good song. Yeah. New Kid in Town, you know, soundtrack to my high school. Just all that stuff. Those are great. Great songs. Yep. Well, also great to not even. Yeah, I've never played it. I don't. So it just is going off on memory and playing the guitar since I was 9, and I know what chords go together. On the songs that Glenn sings, I need to put my cheaters on. My eyes. I hate to wear these, but sometimes I just need them better than squinting. Do the songs that Glenn sings suit you best? I think so, because even and I'm gonna play this too, actually too. Desperado, and then Don Henley had that song from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Those are like pushing the limits on my vocals. Don sings higher. I Can't Tell You Why is a good one. Yeah. Timothy B. Schmidt. Yeah, and don't type in Take It to the Limit, which I love. He just passed away, what, last year? No, I'm blanking on his name. Yeah. Timothy B. Schmidt took his, Randy Meisner's place in the Eagles. Randy Meisner sang Take It to the Limit with those highs. Yeah, I Can't Tell You Why is good. Thanks. Type that in. Yeah, Glenn's songs, yeah, my vocals are right there. Yeah, they definitely are. I don't think I sing Desperado in the same key they did, but Glenn sang it, or Don did, and I sing it in the C. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Well, you're a hard one, but I know you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. Would you draw the queen of diamonds, boy? She'll be you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon the table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, oh boy, you ain't getting any younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. Your freedom, oh your freedom, oh that's just some people talking. Your prison is a walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Yeah. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but I know there's a rainbow above you. You better let some somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Let somebody love you before it's too late. My version also, I like that, has always felt right, is very jazzy and soulful. I don't follow the beat. That the Eagles, or Linda, who made that a number one hit actually, Linda Ronstadt for them. It didn't do much on their album, and she has a great version. But I like playing that beat differently. Same thing with I forget the title. The Garth Brooks version of the Bob Dylan song from Hope Floats. Yeah, To Make You Feel My Love. I don't particularly like Dylan's by the numbers beat. It doesn't sit right with me. So my version is, I took an inspiration from a Garth Brooks acoustic version I saw him do on TV once, and made it my own. I just like that, playing in my own tempo, my own beat. And same with Desperado. I like it better that way. Anyway, I was gonna play Love Rules. I'm gonna do that next. Both these are Glenn songs. And the songs that Glenn sings, yeah. You can see what I mean. See that my vocals sit better. Already Gone. Yeah, Glenn did that one. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't know about you. Yep, he did that one. That's a good Glenn song. Sounds great. Thank you. Wonder what you were doing differently. Yeah, so I've always played Desperado that way. I like it that way. It's soulful and it's jazzy with the chords. I slow it down. It's always set right like that with me. And To Make You Feel My Love, listen to Dylan's version. It's just boom, boom, by the beat. And I don't like that. I love the song. I just didn't care for his beat. I like to play it in my own tempo. I'll play it in a second, and you'll hear what I mean. Yeah, and this version, Glenn did the vocals, minor or lower, because I can't sing that high easily. Every day you pass me in the hall, you just pretend that you don't see her at all. You wanna tell her how much you care. You wanna call her, but you just don't dare. Love rules. Love rules. Out in the parking lot with all the guys, don't ever let them see the tears in your eyes. She's got a date tonight and it ain't you, so you go out there and you get one too. Love rules. Oh, love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love rules. You wish you didn't have so much to feel. It's much too scary and it's all too real. All your friends are out having fun. Sometimes you think that you're the only one that love rules. Oh, love rules. 'cause I'm making time. You can't help thinking you're last in line. She's the finest thing you've ever seen. You wrap your arms around her in your dreams. When she smiles, it brings you to your knees. You wanna tell her, but you always freeze. She's in the backseat, but you're much too shy. You give the world to be an older guy. Love rules. Oh, love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love still rules. Love rules. Oh, love rules. Love rules. Love rules. Love still rules. Yeah, I love that. That was a Don Henley single release, and I'm sitting here looking at my tuned down guitar, and I remember I do know one other Eagles song I rarely play. Let me grab it. Oh, and by the way, don't tell anybody, but I'm Batman. You're the only one who would appreciate these. I haven't played this in so long. I can't even believe it's kind of holding a tune. The strings need to be replaced a long time ago. And remember, my middle name is Dwayne, which is why I've always like, should have changed it to Wayne. Bruce Dwayne, Bruce Wayne. There's always that Batman affinity and affiliation. And I just learned a couple years ago, I've mentioned before, the #1 song on the radio, the week I was born, the day I was born, was Elvis, It's Now or Never. I never knew that. It's like some things you just can't escape your destiny, which I love. So I've rarely played this one. So this is tuned down because I can't hit Don's vocals. Try to remember all the lyrics, but it's like, oh yeah, I got one more Eagles song. Every night I'm lying in bed, holding you close in my dreams, thinking about all the things that we said, coming apart at the seams. We tried to talk it over, but the words come out too rough. Here in my heart, I give you the best of my love. Beautiful faces and light empty places. Look at the way that we live, wasting our time on cheap talking wine. Left us a little to give. That same old crowd was like a cold dark cloud. We could never rise above. Here in my heart, I give you the best of my love. Oh, 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 sweet darling, you give the best of my love. Whoa, 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 sweet darling, you give the best of my love. I'm going back in time, and it's a big sort of thing. quiet night, then I would be alright if I could go sleeping. But every morning, wake up and worry what's gonna happen today. You see it your way, and I see it mine, but we both see it slipping away. We tried to talk, baby, I guess that wasn't enough. Oh, in my heart, I give you the best of my love. Whoa, sweetheart, you give the best of my love. Whoa, sweetheart, you give the best of my love, best of my love. Yeah, you give the best of my love, best of my love. Yeah, you give the best of my love, best of my love. You give the best of my love, the best of my love. You know, I do love that song. Oh, I just rarely ever play it. Anyway, so I'm thinking, I think that's all the Eagles stuff I know. So we started this off with just your request for the Eagles, and there we go. I like the bat. Yeah. Let's see what else. It looks like it's still a private concert. So everybody else must have seen I was singing just to you and decided to just give us some space for tonight. So yeah, I'm thinking about your friend. I know it's a difficult time. Thanks for reaching out though. It was really nice to be able to share my own personal thoughts and some of the stuff out of my doula book. So I hope that helps them. And that person as they transition and journey. Okay, I think you're still out there. Anything? Oh, I mentioned earlier, I haven't done this in a while, that my vocals were sounding kind of Springsteen on something. So I was going to play the Springsteen song, which happens to be capoed on the same fret as People Are Crazy. So yes, I will. So I love the serendipity in that. Yes, I will do that. And what was I singing? A Glenn Frey song, Tequila Sunrise, and I said, ooh, a little Springsteen. My vocals kind of sounded that. So I thought, well, let me play a Springsteen song, but let's do, yep, 3rd fret. I just put the capo on when your request came in for this one, so let's do that. All right. This old man and me, we're in a bar and we swapping us some beers and swapping I don't cares, talking politics, blonde and red-haired chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old man say that God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. He said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? So damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what all we put them through, like 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette. So these damn things will kill me, yeah. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Last call's 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never spoke to him again. And then one sunny day, saw the old man's face, front page obituary. He was a millionaire, left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. So I stopped by today, just say thanks and pray, and I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. I said, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. That's a good song. I like that. Thanks for that request. I love the music video. Oh yeah, I was gonna do If I Should Fall Behind. I love this song. We said we'd walk together, darling, come with me. Back come the twilight, should we lose our way? If as we're walking, a hand should slip free, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Now everyone dreams of love lasting and true. Let's make our steps clear, that the other may see. I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley beneath the oaks. But soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other beneath the shadows of the evening tree? I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind and wait for me? Oh, still a great song. Always will be. Oh, sounds great. Thank you. Well, we're kind of winding down this Fiesta Friday. It's been a private, like a private set, which I love. All right. Why don't you type in the song you want me to end this on, and I will honor that. Do you know? No, and I should. I know I should. I love Thunder Road. Well, I love a lot of songs. I did play, it was a long time ago. I did a Christmas show out on the Glendale Library in their auditorium. Probably, gosh, that must have been 18 years ago. And I played, what was that song he had? Jesus Was an Only Son. I've never played it again. I really like that song and the story behind it. Paul McCartney. Oh. Ooh, I haven't done that in a long time. From the Lake House. I was thinking, I don't know any Paul McCartney Beatles songs. No, I haven't done this one in a while. Ooh. I nailed that chord right away. I guess I was meant to play it. Yes. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you, and now I'm sure this never happened before. And now I see this is the way it's supposed to be. I met you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. So come to me, now we can be what we wanna be. I love you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you, and now I'm sure this never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. I love that song. Good call. Oh, I haven't done that in a long time. It's like, oh man, can I still remember all the lyrics? And I did, and the chords. Oh, all right. Thank you so much. This is a little private concert I enjoyed. Should I end on that one? I don't know. I'm thinking encore, one song. I think because I like that song so well, it's like, oh, that's great. What else can I play? I don't know. I'll make it your call. If that's good, fine. If you want an encore song, name it, and I will do it. That's all I remember on my tune down guitar. So I've got other stuff I used to play back in the apartment before I moved here. The Weight by the band, I used to play that on the tune down. I like that. I always needed the lyrics because it has so many lyrics to it. But that's a good song. I played Who'll Stop the Rain, CCR. I used to play that on that tune down a couple of times. I don't know. Oh, what's that Stones song? No, I think I played it. Maybe I can't. No, I think I played it on this. Waiting on a Friend. I gotta relearn that. I love that song. Oh, also, what's the other Stone song I used to play? Wild Horses. Man, I love that. I haven't played those in a long time, but I've got the lyrics to all those over here in a stack somewhere. Encore David Gray. You got it. Yes, you like that one. I just rattled off like 4, so one of those. Yeah, Waiting on a Friend, I think is my favorite Stones song. Wild Horse is a great song. It is just a great song. Yeah, I love Wild Horses. Yeah. All right, by request. Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing, green to red. Turning over TV station, situations running through my head. Looking back through time, you know it's clear that I've been blind, I've been a fool. Open up my heart to all that jealousy, that bitterness, that ridicule. Saturday I'm running wild, and all the lights are changing from red to green. Moving through the crowds I'm pushing, chemicals rushing in my bloodstream. Only wish that you were here. You know, I can see it so clear. I've been afraid to show you how I really feel. Admit some of those bad mistakes I made. So if you want in, come in and get it. For crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it now. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it now. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. Sunday, all the lights in London shine. The sky is fading red and blue. I'm kicking through the autumn leaves. I'm wondering where it is you might be going to. Turning back for home, you know, I'm feeling so lonely. I can't believe. Climbing on the stair, I turn around to see you smiling there in front of me. Well, if you want it, come and get it. I'm crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it now. Go your heart, go your head. Feel it now. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it now. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. Babylon, Babylon. Why? So if you want it, come and get it. For crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it now. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it now. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it. Go your heart, go your head, and feel it now. Babylon, 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 Babylon. Why? Oh, that was an awesome request for a finale. Oh, especially when it's Fiesta Friday, it should be uplifting music, so thank you. All of our energetic finale, yes. Thank you for that. That was great. Oh, this has been fun. Rare occasion where I get to do just a private show. I love that. You just said the word finale. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you said that. What was there? What was a word I said earlier? Oh, Twilight. Which song did I sing that had Twilight in it? And I was remembering I love certain words, Twilight, um, Indeed, and then I remembered you and I both shared a love of the same title, and I never had seen that movie. Oh gosh, hang on, it's coming. I know you know what I'm talking about. It's got two words in it. Vanishing Point. Remember that? You always said, "Oh, I love that. I love the sound of Vanishing Point." Like it just, I know because you're a poet. It conjures up. It's interpretive. I don't know, but it's like, and I finally saw that movie from the '70s, which is kind of crazy. But I love the title, like Vanishing Point. It's so intriguing. I don't know why, but I remember you and I talked once about loving the sound of Vanishing Point, like the title. I know it reminds me of the opening to Dark Shadows, the show that was on when you and I were kids, has those waves, and all that was filmed in Canada. I learned later, and it's like ooh. And when I see that, I think of like when I see that visual of like the waves hitting the shore. I don't know why Vanishing Point comes to mind. It's like this kind of dark, not eerie, but intriguing like place. Like I don't know where things vanish. I don't know what it is. It's hard to describe. I'm not a poet, you are, so you could put into better words than me. But I've always liked that Vanishing Point. So when I said I was singing a song a little bit ago and it said Twilight, not like that series Twilight. I was not necessarily a fan of that, but I like Twilight. I like I like Twilight at night when the sun's just almost gone. But I like the sound of that word. And Indeed is another one. But Vanishing Point, I don't know. I was thinking of that earlier, and then you just said you said the word finale when I said yeah. When I said that, so I don't know what it is about words, but some words just conjure up stuff. You wrote a poem with that title. Oh, awesome! I know it's a great. I like those two words. They like Vanishing Point. Like, what is that? It's a. I don't know. It's like mysterious, but it sounds cool. I like it. All right, my beautiful friend. My heart goes out to your friends. Sending them love and light, and I hope it'll be. It's always a sad farewell, but I hope it will be a heartfelt farewell. If they're there to help their friend transition, and if not, at least to visit and to make that time for their friend relaxing and peaceful, and maybe a time of healing for all of them. So thanks again for reaching out, so I could share that. And I'm glad that I use my voice memo app on my phone. There was too much to type. It's like I just need to let me look through my book, do a stream of consciousness, say what's on my heart, and then and then they can listen to it, you know. And then I thought of the other one. What was it I sent you right before I left? It's like, oh yeah, about the auditory, the ears, or the last. I remembered that afterwards. Like, oh, that's true, because if they're under sedation, they can still hear when they're awake. And so I thought, oh, that's a very important point. So um, anyway, however it turns out. I was okay. I don't need to squint. That's like another word. It means twilight. Uh, crepuscular. I don't know if I've never seen that. Yeah, because I was going to say it in other ways. But no, it's not scholar. Could be crepuscular. Crepuscular. I don't know. A detective noir poem by that title. Oh, awesome. Yeah, you're welcome. Yep. I'm glad that was of just trying to be of service even over the miles. So, wishing them the best. Thank you for reaching out. I got it right. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've never seen that word. That's a new one. Most people have never heard of fascia. And I was talking to a client tonight. She's a power lifter and a stretch therapist. And so she was talking about, wow, she goes, that feels like heating pads on my back when you're working on it. So I said, let me give you a new term so you can impress all of your clients. Thixotropy. She went, thixotropy, and I said, yes. You're experiencing a thixotropic effect. So when the fascia, the connective tissue that runs throughout all our bodies, when it gets warm, if it gets bound up and it holds things in place, once it gets warmed up, it becomes very pliable. So I said it's called thixotropy. So the effect is called a thixotropic effect. So when bound fascia gets warmed through hot stones, or in my case today, manual therapy, becomes very pliable, and then we can work and loosen up segments and stuff. So I got to share with her that new word today, thixotropy. And you just shared with me that one. So I never heard of that before. So I've heard of it, don't know what it means. Yeah, fascia. Oh yeah, fascia is it's I call it like Teflon for the body. So what it is it's a connective tissue that runs kind of in every direction, and it runs throughout our entire body. And what it does is, superficially, right underneath your skin and mine is fascia. And it separates fascia, skin from muscle. It separates muscle from muscle. And it separates muscle from organs and bones. And it allows things in the body to move. That's what fascia does. It's like this. In fact, I got a book over here, a reference book called The Endless Web. And it's like this endless web of tissue that runs throughout our entire body. And sometimes it's not muscle that's the issue, it's fascia. When fascia gets bound or stuck, it holds things in place. You lose range of motion, people get, and all that. And so also I just recently learned that fascia has 5 times, count them, 5 times more nerve endings than muscle. So when people say, oh yeah, kind of got this pain here, but it's like, oh, when you push on here, I'm feeling it down on my low back, and how is that? And that's because fascia is connected, and it's got all these nerve endings, so it like communicates with itself in other areas. So it's a fascinating, F-A-S-C-I-A. Yep. So it's a fascinating topic, something I work with a lot and feel have a good feel for, and with my clients. So thanks for sharing that new word with me, and fascia and thixotropy, which is a great word. It's the thixotropy is what happens when fascia gets warmed up. It becomes very pliable. So yeah, my client today, I've seen her before twice and today, and so we loosened up some areas of hers, and she was like, oh man, yep, and that's a thixotropic effect through that heating. Crepuscular, okay. Twilight, never knew that. Thanks for sharing that. All right, beautiful soul. Thank you for checking in. This has been so fun. Everybody just kind of left us alone, and we had a chance to just catch up. Thanks for all the requests. I enjoyed those too, because I just got home. I hadn't even done laundry. I have no idea what I was going to play. I came in here, I got everything fired up and tuned up. So, all right. So, namaste. So, the divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you so much for being my friend. Thank you so much for being such a warm heart and beautiful soul to those friends that are in your circle, in your universe. Thank you for allowing me to help share a little bit to help them as they journey on, to help their friend journey on. So that's how the whole thing works. We're all connected. So keep yourself healthy and immune system bolstered and warm in your case, because I'm sure it's cold back there. And it's so awesome just spending some time here. And you're welcome for the music. Thank you. All right, so have a wonderful rest of your Friday up there in Ohio. I love this private concert. This is awesome. So I'm going to archive it as soon as I log this thing off. Have a great Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. I will be back on, if you're not out dancing to some great music or watching other bands, I'll be back on Sunday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard for Soulful Sunday. And until then, we'll see you next time.